30, 40 years ago, a prominent psychologist said, I think there's more to life than not being mentally ill. And how can we focus the field of psychology on what helps people thrive, what helps people feel alive, what helps people be at their best? And so that was really the foundation of positive psychology. So here are some positive psychology practices that we have done over the course of the past hour. We've paused and centered, just being present in the moment. We invited the and, right? Acknowledging that good things can coexist alongside difficult things, and that when we can hold those two together, we create the opportunity to experience a wider range of emotions. We gave ourselves permission to try new things, to feel uncomfortable if we feel uncomfortable, to feel not great at something if it was new to us. We focused on character strengths. If that's something that interests you or anyone in your family, there are lots of character strength inventories online that can be fun to do. The 3 good things is a way of practicing gratitude, right? Of noticing what's good and appreciating it. You can take it to the next step if you want by thanking somebody for something they might have done that contributed to one of your good things for the day. Honoring our needs, knowing our boundaries, knowing that our happiness, our well-being matters, and that we can only be there for others when we are taking good care of ourselves. So important. We worked with sentence stems in that last part where we were looking at images, and you can look up things like positive psychology sentence stems or positive psychology journal prompts. And just know with sentence stems, there are no right or wrong answers. There are only your answers. And making space for, like, how can I fill these things in? And sometimes it's fun depending on, what your kids are like, what kind of mood they're in, what ages they are, to provide them with some sentence stems and like, how many answers can you come up to with things I like to do that other people don't like to do, or things I'm good at, or things other people think I'm good at, right? So you can find some fun or just good journal prompts for yourself in working with sentence stems. I am also a visual artist. And so had we been in a room together tonight, I would have brought a crate of magazines. And when I was giving you some of those sentence stems or asking some of those questions, I would have had you page through those magazines and find images that spoke to you. So providing those images the way that I did was kind of my Zoom way of doing that. But just know that you have that opportunity also, right? You could ask yourself, what do I really need right now? And page through something with images and just see like what stands out to you, right? Maybe some bird will show up. You have no idea. Like, what does this have to do with what I need right now? But tear it out and just write about it. Like, all right, bird, what do you have to do with what I need right now? And just be playful and invite other ways of knowing. We are so dedicated to thinking, that sometimes we forget to tap into other ways of knowing. And then most importantly is that we paired our dreaming tonight with planning. And it's really important to go from this is what I want, or this is what I see, or this is what I know would be good, to making plans to do that. So I see a couple other folks in the chat have written 3 good things to start my day, work on engaging one strength for each family member. It's in the doing that things change. It's in the doing that we can create shifts. So knowing is important, but it is not everything. And so I invite you to pair the knowing, I invite you to pair the wanting and the dreaming with planning as well. The magic is in the doing. Doing without dreaming also has its limitations, so keep the two together, dreaming and planning.